if the national strength is divided into four aspects: political, economic, military, and media or ideology, we can see the different standards of the U.S. as a superpower. At political level, U.S. as a superpower has to go to an end. The United States as a superpower politically is not a responsible power to the world. If we look at the economic level, last year the U.S. GDP accounts for 25% that of the world. U.S. has lost its absolutely dominance in the global economy. So that's why in the past 5 years, the U.S. launched a trade war, high-tech war on China, but the U.S. didn't succeed. In the military level, the U.S. military annual budget accounts for 40%. U.S. military brought too much disasters, refugees, wars, conflicts, deaths, or even massacre. We don't need those military superpower. Finally, it's media or international discourse. The Western media, the Western discourse still control most of the peoples in the world. More than 80% of the internet belong to English. We need a very equal or mutual understanding discourse world order in the future. How about China? Of course, China always opposed imperialism, hegemonism, and the United States as a superpower. Now we are in the transformation of a world with a superpower to a world without a superpower. China's position is that we try our best to make the process soft, moderate, try our best to prevent military war happening. Since the end of the Cold War in China, there are hundreds or thousands of scholars began to study the successful experience and the feeling lessons of Soviet Union and the United States. 2 points we summarized. First point is that if you want to rise up continually, you have to satisfy with your domestic people's demand. So that's why in the past 30 years, China tried our best to focus on our domestic issues solution. The second experience point is that don't expand too much militarily. If you push those external military policies, you will go to the destroy yourself road. Not China make United States declining. It's the United States themselves makes the United States declining. White House didn't push any policy to satisfying their domestic people. But what we can do is that try our best to push the international cooperation. So I think in China in the future, we still focus on our domestic issues. Nowadays, we should be careful for another regional war happened, provoked by United States or the other powers. If new regional war happened, who will win? I mean the other country. So that's why I think we have to be careful about it.